Already in its 20th season now as the home of the Rangers, a look at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Twins. As Ron Gardenhire's starting 9 will look like this. They'll square off against a guy who finished with the 7th lowest ERA in the American League in 2012, the left-hander Matt Harrison. Darren Mastriani. Now a ball lined toward right center, and they have trouble with it in right center. So the leadoff man. Now a swing and a ground ball. Andrus on to Moreland. It's a double play. Joe Mauer will stand in now, and he certainly is the pitch. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for Andrus out at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Getting settled in is Scott Podsednik. And this is hit in the air out toward Willingham in left field. 1 down. Elvis Andrus will dig in now. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Lance Berkman will get his first chance here. There goes Elvis. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Willingham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Adrian Beltre. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, Justin Morneau will stand in. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Aaron Hicks.
Of a baseball. I mean, that was awfully close to strike 3.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's going to make it around. Right back where he started. It's an inside. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted pitch. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Cruz is there, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hicks will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Nelson Cruz will be the batter. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first out. In the air to right center. Number 78 is under it, and he makes the catch. Eduardo Escobar is ready to go here. He took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. 1 away here to begin the third. Brian Dozier will stand in. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Darren Mastriani steps with another 2-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. David Murphy makes his way to... And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. Scott Podsednik will try it again. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Elvis Andrews
Gabbing at that thing.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Jamie Carroll will stand in. And he turns to the curveball that time as he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single. Justin Morneau will stand in. A little early on the curveball there as this is hit in the air to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Aaron Hicks will stand in. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. So 2 on with 2 away. Now.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Lance Berkman will lead. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Adrian Beltre, another 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Mitch Moreland will dig in here. First pitch coming. This is sharply hit to the right side, and with the first baseman holding, that finds a hole. It's a base hit. Nelson Cruz. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead. A.J. Pierzynski will try it again. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. David Murphy pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Morneau will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Number 78 will step in. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Brian Dozier. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Luis Cruz will. Now here's the ball skied down the left field line. Willingham moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Willingham. 2 gone now. Elvis Andrus. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So the runner at first here. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. 2 men on, 2 out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard and caught down there at third. Darren Mastriani will stand. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. First pitch is on the ground and a chance for Andrus at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 are gone now in the inning. Try it again, 3 and 2. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with the side. Brian Dunzing will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Mitch Moreland will come forward now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Nelson Cruz will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Got him. A.J. Pierzynski will try it again. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time. Justin Morneau will step in.
This has to be in the strike zone. You can't work the corner here. This has to be right at it.
And problems down there for Beltre. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Aaron Hicks will stand in. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Up with it is Beltre. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Josh Willingham will. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Number 78 will dig in.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks. Mike Olt is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works. Ian Kinsler will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to Craig Gentry will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a softly hit ball looped out towards short. And that will conclude. Mike Olt will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Ian Kinsler, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Tanner Shepherds will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Eduardo Escobar goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. On to first, and there were two down. Darren Mastriani for Minnesota. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. Elvis Andrews will pitch. Now a ball hits softly out towards center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Lance Berkman will get another shot. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Adrian Beltre. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. A 3-run dinger by Adrian Beltre. And that is 27 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Trevor May is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Mitch Moreland will be the first one. Here's Dozier out at short. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Nelson Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Number 78 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. A.J. Pierzynski will stand. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Jamie Carroll will stand in.
Trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Lined hard to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Robbie Ross will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Joe Mauer will get another crack. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they show a little life here. It's 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. The corners here, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
That's a tough spot to go down.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Here to pick up the save.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Now Harper on a 2-1 pitch. Stauffer from the windup, and that ball is blasted center field. There's number 1, and several more hundred to follow. We hope. The Nats lead 4-1.
Shot to the gap. Get down, get down, get down, get down. It will. All the way to the wall. He's going to get 3. The throw, he's got it.
No way.
Second triple in the season 2012 for Aaron Hill.
Albuquerque had to bounce back from right elbow surgery this year. Wasn't activated until the 3rd week of August. Into center, at the wall. Another. Pablo Sandoval with a 3-homer game in World Series game number 1.
2-2 on Brock Holt. And hooked into right field, a base hit there. Going to hold the runner at third. Oh, quick flip there.